Greetings and welcome back. We're playing Distant Worlds Universe. Actually, we're getting clobbered in Distant Worlds Universe, but that's beside the point. Okay, so let's see what we can do today. Have a bunch more notes again. Once again, the comments were great. But the first thing on my to-do list here is to find that debris field I've lost track of. There was a monitoring station that was lighting it up, and now I don't know where it was. Was it here? I'm going to have to get an explorer around here and try and figure that out. I'm not sure where that debris field went. And it's not showing up in my special locations either. That one is. And it didn't get labeled. Usually it gets labeled such and such debris field, but I'm not seeing that here. But I'm just not sure where exactly that was. And I meant to go back to another video and try and figure that out, and I never did. So what I might do is bring over a exploration ship that's not busy. Do I even have one? Probably not. Those are my spies. I might just interrupt one here. Oh, you're right, Handy. Okay. You're sort of in the neighborhood. So we'll take the automation off. Oh, you need fuel too. Okay, we'll take the automation off and I'll maybe go to where I suspected it was. Oh man, I can't even think of that. You know what? I think I might pause the video and go actually look this up. Go have another look at the previous video. So yeah, I'll just pause this. Okay, got it. It's right in here. This is the system right here. Okay, so I don't really need this explorer, but I wouldn't mind. I'm just going to put him back on automation. I wouldn't mind one of my spy ships over here. One of these guys, I don't think they're even in place yet, are they? They're sort of just getting to where they need to go. That particular one there is actually going to a risky spot. So what I might do is bring him over. I might just park him in deep space for the moment, rather than going into that system. So maybe I'll just sort of park him right there. Okay, so we'll get that going again. Okay, and I just noticed we got some numbers showing. Yeah, cash flow is kind of sucking right now. We will be addressing that here shortly. I just want to go down my list here. Spying, some people are saying I should spy on the Indus, which I was doing, but I actually found a better target. These guys. Okay, so it's the I forget even how to even pronounce their name again. The Gizurean Empire. Now these guys have tons of research, and we can get it really quick too. So let's go to research. Yeah, there's a ton of it here. Large-scale construction, we're just on the verge of getting. I think we're at 90%, so I'm not going to go for that again. But I just want to have a look through this list and see if there's anything jumping out at me. We can enhance a bunch of stuff. Coordinated docking might be good. That'll help our throughput at our spaceports. Continental colonization might be a good one too. I'm guessing that we'll have to take multiple tries to get some of this stuff. We're not going to get it all in one. Hyperjump inhibiting. Holographic entertainment. All of this looks good. Marshy swamp. Wow, they're miles ahead of us in this stuff. Super beam weapons. Uh-oh. I think that's the super laser for like planet destroyers and that. If I'm not mistaken, they've picked that up somewhere. Oh man. Okay, that's this galaxy just got scarier. Anyways, I don't know what I need here. Planetary defense units, probably it might not be a bad idea. You throw a couple of those on my. You know what? I'm going to go for that. I usually don't beeline to that, but you know what? I think I'll try stealing it. Oop, and 3 months. Okay, we will assign that one. What was 1 month again? Yeah, 80%. So definitely go 3 months. Make sure we're nice and safe. Okay, so we'll do that. And somebody also wanted me to look at the Human Empire. I forget who that was, but we'll just have a quick look and see what they're up against here. They're pretty angry with us. And they instinctively dislike us, and they don't like our strange alien ways, all that good stuff. But let's have a look here and see just where they are on the tech. They have no money. Hard to say how they're doing on tech. Sometimes they just don't want to trade it, so they don't show what they have. So yeah, it's hard to say, but they don't have medical systems, storage systems. They're actually pretty backwards. I wonder if they're not actually independent that's flipped. No, probably not. No, they're probably an original race, I would think. Yeah, they got better spies, so I probably won't be spying on them. They do have faster research, but not as fast as these guys, wherever they went. They got 40%. That's why they have so much research ahead of us. Okay, so that's the humans. And what else we got on my list here? Oh, one thing I thought of, and this was just with the last patch, and it probably hasn't been applied to this game. Just want to come into our large spaceport here, just for a sec. And we have, 24. Or no, 12. That's what I was thinking. The latest patch by default increased the construction yards on the large spaceports to 18, I believe. And we're still working with 12. So I don't know whether that's going to make an impact increase in those. I mean, we're out of money anyways. I don't know how the private sector's doing. Let's just maybe go out and have a look at that. Well, private sector's doing all right. So we don't have to worry too much about that. They still got 442 cash flow, so okay. Yeah, I don't know whether I should actually increase that to 18 or not. I don't know whether other dynamics in the game have been adjusted to make sure that we have 18 yards. That's I'm not sure on that. But anyways, that was intriguing. We're going to be doing some base and ship redesigns here right shortly anyways, so I'm not going to go in and do too much with that anyways right at the moment. Probably next episode is going to be a huge redesign episode. So I look forward to that, I guess. Somebody also suggested using my intel agent to destroy some of these pirate bases. Once he's back maybe from this mission, we'll look at that. Pirates are generally really hard to do intel against, but I don't know what kind of success rate he'd have. We'll wait anyways. And somebody also mentioned that we've increased life and hab support through research. And that we should maybe look at our ships to see if we can take one of those off or not. 6. Again, this will be another redesign thing, probably for next episode, so maybe I won't worry about that right now. And yes, we want to design a super station for research. We'll probably get to that right shortly, so I'll come back to that in a sec. And somebody also, this goes with redesigns as well, somebody suggested adding a construction yard to resupply ships, which I think is a good idea. That way, if there happens to be a damaged ship in the area where you're refueling, you can quickly get them repaired without going home. So that's not a bad idea. Again, that applies to our redesign episode. And bombarding, yes, we need to make these guys something of a priority here. They got 10 billion people, lots of luxuries here. What do they have? 1, 2, 3 luxuries on their planet. That's nice. It doesn't look like they're building any more troops. It's been at like 959 for a bit now. So it looks like they slowed down on that. But I think we're going to have to probably bombard this a bit. What do they have? They do have... yeah, they do have armor. Now, did we build... Or are we building? Yes, we did build it. So I should be able to... Yes, I get special forces now. So I think I might queue up a bunch of those right now while I'm thinking of it. There's 10 of those. That should help my bottom line, eh? But we're going to need them. But in order to bombard, we need bombard tech. And I don't think I've gotten to that tree yet, have I? No, I haven't. I should almost make that a priority. I think it was suggested I make it a priority. I think I will. So we'll get that. Whether that's going to be available for next... We might have to quickly redesign after my big design episode. Once we get that technology, I'll have to maybe dedicate a ship to bombarding or something. We'll figure that out once we get it. And taxing other colonies. Yes, that was suggested as well. We should start taxing these guys, but I'm seeing they're not making a whole lot. 13K. I guess every little bit helps, but yeah, like 20% of 13K is not going to be a whole lot. I do have good growth going on here too, 14%. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that's yeah, like 20% of 13K just isn't going to work. It's not going to be a whole lot of money. And I'd be killing the actual migration factor here too. Someone's giving us 20% development. Oh, there must be a rune here. Yes, there is. 21% development. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure about taxing them. I definitely got to do something with my tax flow though. So, and just on a note, I did play with the sound file for the Ion Strike. I did reduce that to about 60% of its initial volume. So that shouldn't be too annoying anymore, just whoever was complaining about that. So I did take care of that. But that's the end of my notes. Yeah, 10 minutes into the episode. That seems to be where 10 minutes about my episodes go, is just reviewing comments and doing stuff. Okay, so we got an explorer coming over there to get that debris field lit up again so we can see what's going on in there. And our Freedom Fleet is almost up here, so we can maybe start building that spaceport this episode as well. What fleet's in here? I think it's my invasion, yeah. Okay, so they're just sort of in here helping out a bit. I do have a spaceport here, but nothing over on the other one. And I believe that got finished. Yep. Now, pirates have been coming in here, so I think I should maybe look at maybe some defenses in here. That's my ship. Is that automated? Yep. Mining ship. No, that's not a mining ship. Oh, there's a mining ship with it. Oh, okay, he's an escort. Okay. I don't know whether I should put a spaceport on this as well. It might cause some shortages. I don't know what the cargo's like. Yeah, I don't have any gold. Oh, hang on. We have gold here. Yep, there's gold there. Might build a small one. But I'm looking at my expenses too. I gotta watch that. I guess we're doing okay. I just don't know where to apply my priorities here. I guess that big research station. Let's come in and have a look at this. We'll get this done. So here's our homeworld. We do have 3 defensive bases around here. So if I build a super research station, I can probably get rid of these smaller research stations that I built at the beginning of the game. So I'll build one super one. I'm thinking maybe 160 in labs for each tech level, for each tech area. They're currently at, these orbital ones are currently 120. So if I hop those up a bit, maybe put a couple extra on, go to 160 or something. We'll go right across the board with that. We'll get rid of these maybe. And possibly get rid of the ones on the spaceport, but I'll wait for that. So let's maybe do that right away. So we'll do that one design. So let's come to bases, and I guess we'll just pick an energy station. We'll copy from that. And I'm going to I will be putting some weaponry on this. I know there's a bit of a debate on whether we should or not. What should we call this? Super Research Lab. Oh, I know. Why not? It's going to be called Star Lab. Yeah, there we go. That's my forum username. Okay, so we have a Star Lab. Now let's get the labs on here first of all, and we'll just see what we're up against. And I got to sort the way I like it so I can find stuff. Okay, so let's finish. There's research labs on this already, or energy labs. So let's finish the energy labs. We'll get rid of 160 on that. And we'll match that with weapons, and we'll match it with high tech as well. Okay. And we need another life support. Okay, so beyond this, looks like we need some more energy collection. Okay, we're right beside the sun, so I think that'll be fine for energy collection. This will be the only base like this I'll build. So I'm really not going to be concerned too much about maintenance costs since I'm only going to have one anyways. So if I was going to be building a dozen or 2 dozen of these, I'd be more concerned. But if I'm just building one, I might as well go all out and make sure it's well defended and all that good stuff. Now, as far as shielding, maybe I'll hop up the shielding for sure. Maybe at least double it. You know what? Let's just pound it on there. There, 24. There, 3,000 shields. Let's throw a bunch of armor on there. I want this thing tough because there's going to be scientists on it. You know what? Let's go crazy on the shield and armor. This is going to be expensive, but like I said, I'm only building one of them. Yeah, I'll go maybe 5,000. There, close enough. And another round of life support. And it's, oh, and one thing we have to do is change this to a star base. Okay. So life support. Okay, all weapons. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to change the graphic though. What would a super star base look like? Just find a funky graphic here somewhere. There, we'll go with that one. Okay, so that's our super star base. Okay, and 5,000 shields, 1,000 armor, 60 firepower. That's not very much, but we, like I said, I got the starport. I've got 3 defensive bases around this as well. I don't know whether I should hop this up anymore. Maybe keep it as a lesser target. Maybe that won't get prioritized as a major target. Maybe keep the firepower somewhat low. That might be a way to go. I might try that. We can always hop this up later if it looks like there's going to be a problem too. I might add some more point defense to it though. We'll go with 6 on this. Oops. Yeah, I'll go with 6. Okay. We got point defense on the other bases around here too. So fuel supply, I think I should put up a bit. Again, I haven't really figured out the mathematics behind how much you actually need, but anytime I do major upgrades, I just throw an extra one on just to be on the safe side. Okay, countermeasures. Do we have all that good stuff? Yep. Damage control. Okay, I don't know whether I'm going to do much more to this. I think we're just going to go with that. Yeah, I'm not going to worry. I'm going to actually take most of the area weapons off. I might leave them on my private bases, but I think for this I'm going to just call this a design and see how we make out with it. They're going to have to pound on this thing to actually hurt it, so hopefully that's enough. Okay, so that's a star base. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, I bet you went oversized. That's what the problem is. Okay, where's my starbase? Oh yeah, I'm 124 oversized. Okay, edit. Okay, so what can we take off? I need to take off. Yeah, 124. Oh man. Well, oh man. Okay, I'm just going to pause the recording and think about this. Okay, I think I'm just going to pick on armor and shields. I'll take half the armor off, go to 500. Okay. And shields, and I'd rather not drop that too much, but we'll see just what we need here. 74, eh? Which would be 7. Okay. Well, 4,000 shields. That's still pretty good. I guess we'll go with that. Oh, I just noticed. Oh man, I need another reactor on this thing. What on earth did I do to this that I need so much power? Okay, well, let's adjust that then. Unless, yeah, I definitely need another reactor. Nope, that's a hyperdrive. What am I doing? Reactor, thank you. Okay, 93 still isn't enough. Now we're 16 over. 153. Now we're 38 over. Yep, this is getting scarier and scarier. I almost need bigger base sizes. Okay, well, that's just 38 would be 3 more shields. 4 more shields. Okay, we'll go with that. I can't believe I need bigger bases already. But like I said, there's the other stuff around too, and there's fleets in the area, so I'm thinking we're probably going to be fairly safe with this. So let's save. Go back to latest buildables. And there's our Star Lab. Okay, it's going to cost $4 grand to maintain, but and, 16K to build, which is most of our money. Oh boy. Let's have a look at our pirate protection. I'm not getting much done this episode, am I? Yeah, 35K. I need to do something about this. Okay, who can we get rid of here? Okay, only got 2. Our buddies, the Thespis gang. Oh, the 81 ships. They're down to 60 something, so they're rebuilding ships now. And who is the other ones? Lone Confederation. Yeah, these are the guys that are costing us money. Now, did they bugger off out of our system here? No, they're still here. They are still here with their capital ship. Or is that mine? No, that's theirs. Everybody's trying to refuel, I guess. Well, I can't break that agreement right now. What kind of ships are we looking at here? 48 firepower. 127 firepower. It's a cruiser. And their fire, yeah. It's 376. 2,000 shields. And you know what? This thing has really good shield regeneration. I'll never pound on it. So I guess we're keeping that agreement for the moment. And I see more pirates here. Yes, I'm out of money now. So I can't even build that station. I just... yes, this is getting to be pretty scary. I'm on the verge of doing my retrofits, but I can't afford to actually retrofit them. Okay. Oh, yes, they turned around. That's right. Oh, man. So I guess we're dealing with this for a bit. Do we still have that pirate mission out there? Yes, but it's assigned to none. Nobody wants to do this. Oh, man. Hidden Storm Company. Well, they keep trying to raid it, but they don't bring enough troops to actually do it. So I guess we're okay for now, other than I can't get any supplies up there. But regardless of whether we can afford the retrofits or not, we'll definitely take the next episode and do some ship designing. Okay, and that's not rushed, but oh man, I hope I don't get set back on that. That would really suck. 94%. I'm going to bite my nails till I get that. Okay, we got a bit of money now. Cash flow. Where did cash flow come from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They broke the deal. Yep. Are they still in here? I don't think they're in here. I see that guy, but that's not my worry. My Worries that they're going to come back in here with that capital ship. Ooh. Okay, we disassembled ship and got advanced hyperdrives, or some of it anyways. How far did we get on it? Advanced hyperdrives. Oh, there we go. Oh, got it all. Excellent, we can go 15,000 in speed now. Excellent. Okay, carry on. Uh-oh, what's going on out here? Okay, they must have just ran out there to chase something. Okay, and how's that Explorer? He's still getting there. So we'll have to get that revealed again. Because I think we're just about done down here. Let's just go have a quick look. Yeah, I lost that ship that he was repairing. He's already out of there. Is that it there? Nope. Okay, well, you go retrofit. Even though you'll be retrofitting again after next episode. Okay, that's that. Oh, you're going to retrofit there. No, 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 no. Let's second guess that. You come over here instead. There. And then we'll retrofit you. Okay, my explorers are starting to get into place here. The ones with the long-range scanners. And there's our weapons research being built right there. So we'll see how that works out. And we got construction ships done. I'm not actually going to take them out anywhere right now. I think I'm just going to bring them home. Because we'll be retrofitting them quite shortly. Same with all these. Yeah, you're already home. Okay, we'll bring you guys home. You'll be getting retrofitted right quickly, so we'll do that. You're already there. Not sure where you are, but go there. Okay, and same with any exploration ships that are done. I guess I don't really need to do much with those. Yeah, I might just leave those in place then. Okay, we'll carry on. We only have a few minutes left for this episode, so hopefully we can get to our 100% on that. Oh, no. Whew. Well, at least he didn't get caught. He's been detected, which is going to suck. Then, yeah, they're not going to be too happy about that. I think I'll keep that to ourselves. Yeah, so we'll just run this episode to get to 100%, and then next episode will be ship designs. As tedious as that can be, we got to do it. Whether I'll be able to actually do any retrofits is beyond that question. Yeah, kind of sucking in the money right now. Yeah, everybody's trying to get stuff into this system, and they're just getting clobbered as they go in. I just need this Freedom Fleet refueled and back up there in a hurry. And I do have a resupply ship somewhere. Hang on, did I put one out here? Ah, that's why I couldn't deploy here. There's a station, which I think I'm about. Looks like I'm taking it out. Oh no! Oh, just about. Oh well. Now you're just dead. And there's a ship size. So, well, we'll scrap this guy. He almost did it. He took the shields down anyways. Probably did a bit of damage, but that's about it. Okay, so we got a bigger ship size, so I guess we're all set to go do some retrofitting. However, I wouldn't mind that, and it's almost done too. I wonder if I shouldn't just wait a few minutes for that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just maybe continue this episode on for just a little longer. We'll get that for our retrofits as well. So, well, I got a supply ship in here, so maybe I'll just get him to finish this station off, and then we can deploy in here. Okay, money gift. Thank you. And what do you got to trade? Anything? Well, I don't know whether I want to sell any. Well, yeah, I don't want to give you gravitic weapons. Shipboarding. I could use the 52 grand. I might skip that. Look at the size of my resupply ship compared to the station. Still getting... Ooh. Structured research. I do have counter-espionage, but probably not very good counter-espionage. I think it's only 10%. Okay. Oh, hurry up. This thing needs more... Well, it's going 15, so it's not ultra slow, but... Okay, and there's our hyper jump inhibiting. So we got that for our new designs. So now that we're going to be redesigning, I think I'm just going to enhance some stuff, such as maneuvering, engines, a bit better reactors. Yeah, it might be worth doing. Okay, so we'll do that. And bombard weapons. We'll have to probably get a special ship for that. I'm not too worried about that for the big retrofit or redesign here. And we're still doing that, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that. Wonder if it's 100 grand. I'll have to steal some money for that. And research lab 001. What's that? Oh, these are my outposts. That's that weapons research center. Let's go to that. And I'm just going to rename this quickly. Let's just call that the weapons testing test outpost, because we're just going to test to see if this thing survives out there. Okay. All right, so we're at 33 minutes. I guess we'll just maybe shut this down. So yeah, next episode we'll definitely get into some designs. I'll probably do ships and bases because both are probably required, and we'll get that all tuned up. Then we got to come up some cash to actually get the retrofits done. That's the next thing. Yeah, again, I don't see much. Ooh. Oh no, you don't. Let's get rid of that right now. I don't care who owns it. Get that off my colony. And we'll work towards getting that invasion going. So, still hanging on here. I don't believe this, but yeah, we'll be back for another episode or two anyways. And I don't know whether it's worth coming in here for a minute. I'm sure nothing much has changed. 171. Teekins. So there's 2. Yeah, it's still 3 ahead of me, so we're still in 4th place. And just a quick scan through here. Not much has changed there. Not much at all. And we'll have a quick look here. Yeah, ship and base maintenance. Now, one thing I did want to look at was that super base I just designed. Now, these three here, what are we looking at, say, just for quick math, 4,500. So it'll actually be cheaper to run the one big station than to have the three smaller ones. So we'll be saving a bit of cash there. Not much, but... So there's that. So yeah, we'll have to look at the cash flow when we come back to. I might have to do some scamming here. I don't think the Teekans even have anything. Yeah, I got a bit. 60 grand would definitely help us. Give them coordinated control. Improvements to command center. So that'll save them a bit on ship maintenance. And it'll get me 60 grand. Well, I'll do this next episode. Let's just end this one. Yeah, I'll try to do a money raising round here at some point here. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.